Hello everyone, this is your Kalpana. So in this video we are going to see how to use or how to apply reduction formula. Integral from 0 to pi by 2 sine power nx into dx equals to integral from 0 to pi by 2 cos power nx into dx is equals to, we are having two formulas. Firstly, when n is odd and second one when n is even. Okay. So in the numerator, you'll just subtract with 1, 3, 5 and so on. Odd numbers. And in the denominator, you'll subtract n with even numbers. Like n minus 1, n minus 3, n minus 5 and so on, divided by n into n minus 2, n minus 2, n minus 4, n minus 6. In the numerator, we'll subtract odd numbers to this n, and in the denominator, you will subtract these even numbers to n. Okay? So this is the formula. But when n is odd, you will include 1 into 1. When n is even, you will include pi by 2. Okay. Let's see some example problems so that you will understand it better. Evaluate. First one. Integral from 0 to pi by 2 sine power 7x dx. Okay. So here n equals to 7. If you compare integral 0 to pi by 2 sine power nx, sine power 7x to integral 0 to pi by 2 sine power nx, n is 7, which is odd. 7 is an odd number. So which formula you have to consider here? When n is odd, this is equals to n is 7. 7 in the numerator, what we have to do? We have to subtract 7 with 1, 3, 1, 3, 5 and so on. That is odd numbers. And in the denominator, you'll multiply with 7 and remaining you will subtract it with even numbers. Even numbers like 7 minus 2, 4, 6 and so on. Okay. Seven minus 1, 7 minus 2, 7 minus 3, 7 minus 5, 7 minus 7. 7 minus 7 is 0. So you can stop here itself. 7 minus 5 divided by n. That is 7. 7 minus 2. 7 minus 4. Since n is odd, so you will include 1. Multiply with 1. This equals to 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 by 7 into 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 by 7 minus 2 is 5 into 7 minus 5 is 2 divided by 7 minus 4 is 3 and into 1. Okay. So this equals to 3 2s are 6. Fine. Next. 2 4s are 8. 8 2s are 16. The numerator you'll get 16 over 7 5s are 35. So value of integral 0 to pi by 2 sine power 7x dx is 16 by 35. Okay, we have included 1 since 7 is odd. Okay, next. Evaluate integral from 0 to pi by 2 cos power 8x into dx. Okay, so now see, you can use this formula for both sine and cos. Okay. Now if we compare this with cos power nx, you'll get n equals to 8. 8 is an even number. Since 8 is an even number, so which formula you have to use here? The second one. Okay. So here what we are going to include? Pi by 2. Remaining is same. Okay. So now this equals to 8. 8 minus 1. What we are doing here? We are just subtracting odd numbers to 8. 8 minus 3. 8 minus 5 into 8 minus 7. Next you will get 8 minus 9. So you should not include any negative numbers. N must be positive here. Okay. By 8 minus 1 by 8 into 8 minus, now we are going to subtract with even numbers. 8 minus 2 into 8 minus 4 into 8 minus 6. So what we have to include here? Since n is even, so we will include pi by 2. Pi by 2. This is equals to 8 minus 1 is 7 by 8 into, now it will be clear, right? Into 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 by 8 minus 2 is 6 into 8 minus 5, 3 by 8 minus 4 is 4 into 8 minus 7 is 1. 1 by 8 minus 6 is 2 into pi by 2. Okay. If you notice these two, you are having 1 by 2 here. You are having 1 by 2 here. Okay. Since we have included pi by 2, that is the series goes up to 1 by 2 into pi by 2 when n is even. Okay, now 3 2s are 6. Fine. This equals to 7 5s are 35 by, I'll write it here. 7 5s are 35 by 2 4s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 16 2s are 32. 32 into 8. 32 into 8. 8 2s are 16. 8 3s are 24 plus 1, 25. So in the denominator you'll get 256 into pi. Okay. 2 4s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 16 2s are 32 into 8 is 256. So the answer is 35 pi by 256. Okay, fine. Okay. So here we'll use the same formula for sine and cos functions. Sine and cos for both. And the integral limits must be from 0 to pi by 2. And this is the formula when n is odd and n is even. Okay. Hope you all will understand. See you in the next video. If you have any doubts, just leave your comments below. Until then, bye bye.